More news, rumors and opinions Monday PM May 20, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. KTFA, Claire, the Iraq Fund for Development approves steps to localize industries and attract foreign investments. May 20, 2024, today, Monday, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani chaired the third meeting of the Board of Directors of the Iraq Fund for Development. In the presence of the Minister of Finance, and the Ministers of Planning, Construction, Housing, Municipalities, and Public Works. The meeting discussed, according to a statement by al-Sudani's office, a copy of which received, in the projects placed on the fund's work plan. The introduction of foreign investments into the Iraqi economy, and within the course of work of the fund's projects and targeting the localization of various industries in Iraq. Requests submitted by private sector entities were discussed for the purpose of construction of school buildings, as requests exceeded what was offered for the project in its first phase. He added, the meeting also discussed a project to establish a factory for manufacturing passenger buses, in partnership with one of the specialized international companies. And also discussed a request to establish a factory for electronic tablet computers and use them in schools within the educational and pedagogical process. The statement indicated that the meeting discussed the issue of partnerships with American, British and Saudi companies in the fields of modern irrigation technologies and the use of technology in this context, as well as in the field of liquefying industrial gases and lighting roads and bridges. The meeting also witnessed setting dates for launching the Rent and Own project, for the purpose of contributing to developing practical and economic solutions to the housing crisis. Claire, Planning discusses with the World Bank ways to enhance cooperation and finance the Development Road Project. May 20, 2024, today, Monday, the Ministry of Planning held a meeting with representatives of the World Bank to enhance cooperation and activate partnership in various fields, including the emergency loan and finding financing for the Development Road Project. The Ministry of Planning stated in a statement, the meeting, which was chaired by the Undersecretary for Technical Affairs, Marhamad Johan, witnessed a discussion of the restructuring of the Social Fund for Development loan and the mechanism for extending it, as well as a discussion of government reform paths, priorities, and government directions in this regard, which included a number of axes, including economic and financial reform, restructuring the banking sector and reforming institutions in general. She added, the meeting also discussed the axes of the 5-year National Development Plan for the years 2024 to 2028, focusing on a number of its main axes and the mechanism of cooperation and coordination with the World Bank in order to work on them to achieve comprehensive and equitable growth, as well as working to intensify efforts to improve performance, activating partnership in various fields, while continuing to provide support to the Iraqi government. The meeting also included discussing possible options for restructuring for the purpose of providing financing for the Development Road Project. Due to its importance to the Iraqi government in achieving its development goals, and working to find joint financing for it. The meeting was attended by the Regional Director for the Middle East at the World Bank, Jean Christophe, the Regional Director for Equitable Growth, Finance and Institutions for the Middle East and North Africa at the World Bank, Nader Mohammed, and their accompanying delegation, the Director General of the Financial and Economic Policies Department, Sabajan D. Mansour, and a number of employees of the relevant departments in the ministry. Listen to the full version on the official dinarport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source, Dinar Caps.